Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the Inner Path Shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for chosen ones, for star seeds, for light workers, and for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. So today's message is you need a free mind to free your soul. You need a free mind to free your soul. So before getting into this message, I would like to give a special welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that is learning to become more independent, more self-sufficient through rejection, through being cast away, ostracized, smear campaigned, blamed and shamed for things that you had absolutely nothing to do with. You've had your energy, your light, your inner light abused, siphoned. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma. I'm here to help you to close out on those toxic cycles, break the generational curses, and continue or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a special welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones. Thank you for rocking with me this far, and welcome back to another update. Most importantly, I would also like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me in the comments, energetically, vibrationally. You really confirm for me that I'm bringing you the right messages, the right healing, the right activations. I really appreciate hearing back from you. Last but not least, I would also like to thank my opposition, the opposing forces that challenge me, that stretch me on this journey, because I'm now coming a better version of myself, a lighter version of myself with each challenge, and I'm really thankful for that, and I'm glad to share it with my tribe. So let's get into this message. Let's see what Most High Mother and Father God would like the tribe to focus on at this time. The message being, you need a free mind to free your soul. So Spirit is calling the tribe to stay free in the mind. Spirit is calling the tribe to be watchful of what enters your mind, what you allow to live in your mind, because your mind is a living space. It's a living space for ideas. It's a living space for thoughts. It's a living space for memories. That means these entities have the potential to grow in your mind over time. And if your mind is overwhelmed by useless or junk entities, demonic entities, principalities, and strongholds, because yes, they enter your mind too. They enter your mind through their interactions with you, if they're embodied as NPCs, as soulless beings, as empty vessels, Their negative interactions with you are also an attempt to sit on your mind as a toxic memory, as a toxic trauma. And if this is left untreated, it has the potential to grow in your mind until it starts eating your mind. You might be familiar with the term or with the phrase that people often ask when they see another soul maybe lost in thought, and they'll say, "What's eating your mind?" Negative energies, vibrations embodied as thoughts, as memories, also have the potential of eating away at your mind. And your mind is your creative center. Your mind is your think center. So that means a great deal of electrical activity, life force activity is taking place in your mind. So that's just one really big way for demonic entities to siphon your life force, by growing on your mind or by eating your mind. So let's go deeper with the message. Let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. Remember, these are collective messages, so only take what resonates with your soul. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a more deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message is resonating with you today, add some green hearts to the comments to either activate, boost, or unblock your heart chakra, which is the most powerful chakra in your chakra column. It's actually known as the heart center. So all your chakras are influenced by your heart chakra, and when you're receiving downloads, when you're receiving multidimensional messages, you want to make sure that your heart chakra is open and receptive. So add as many green hearts to the comments as you are divinely guided to do so, and let's get into the message. So Spirit wants you to fill your mind with positive thoughts. Thoughts that nurture your soul. Thoughts that expand your soul. This might be a call for someone to spend more time in spiritual learning. I'm hearing beginner's mind, have a beginner's mindset. Because you are in a new beginning anyway. I'm talking to a tribe that is now going deeper with spirit, upgrading DNA, healing DNA, unlocking divine inheritance. And you are now expanding your mind in many different ways. New ways that you are just now discovering as you go deeper on this walk with spirit. So first out is Hanged Man. Exactly, you're becoming more enlightened. You're now going deeper with spirit. So your insights on issues, on matters, on things are now deeper. I'm talking to someone that really now knows how to dive deep into situations, into emotions, into energies, frequencies, vibrations. And you're able to examine, you're able to use your gifts to extract information that helps you now to make much more informed decisions. And that also helps you to free your mind from illusions, because illusions are also the biggest weight that is imposed on the mind. And some illusions can even last for a lifetime. So that means a whole narrative that's taking up space, uninvited, on a soul's mind for a long time. So that's why Spirit is coming through and saying, stay in this hanged man position. Start to go deeper with your search for knowledge. Knowledge about yourself. Knowledge about spirituality. And this is also what will help you to free your mind, because you need a free mind to free your soul. So this could also be a call for someone to maybe revisit and revector what you're consuming with your mind. Switch to a more spiritual palette, I'm hearing. Consume things that are more of a spiritual nature at this time, I'm hearing. Because Spirit wants you to continue freeing your soul. I'm talking to a generational curse breaker. And generational curse breaking is not a one and done process. It involves the peeling back of layer by layer as different things come up for release. And the deeper you go, the more complicated the illusions are. That's why Spirit wants you to be in this hanged man energy, so that you can be perceptive, so that you can see that which is hidden in the darkness. You might resonate with Yeshua. You might also be born the 12th of a month, or be born in December. You could be working with Yeshua on this journey. You could also resonate with Neptune energies. You could also be a water sign. But I'm talking to someone that is now thinking and seeing things way differently than you used to before. I'm also talking to someone that is now a free thinker. I'm talking to someone that is now freer in the mind, because you have been doing a lot of purging. You've been releasing toxic memories, toxic history, toxic thoughts, toxic thought patterns. So, Page of Wands is coming through with divine inspiration, with new ideas, limitless potential. I'm talking to a free spirit. That's who you are. I'm talking to a free spirit. You're now freeing yourself. Or I could also be talking to someone that's finding out through this message that you are a free spirit, and you're on the journey, on the path to freeing your mind. To freeing your soul. But to free your soul, you need a free mind. So that means offloading mental baggage. That means releasing any mental trauma that no longer resonates or has a place on your journey. So stay in that energy, that creative energy, that fire energy. Wands is fire energy. Wands is also magic. So Spirit is also saying to someone, free your mind through your creativity. Because when you engage in creativity, you enter flow state, which is a higher vibrational state. It's also an altered state of consciousness that really connects you more closely with the Most High Mother and Father God. So I'm hearing, free yourself, free your spirit, free your soul through your creativity at this time. Tower moment. It's a tower moment, chosen ones. The tower card is coming out here. Towers or tower moments are times of upheaval or times of great change, great transformation, purging and purification. So that's why Spirit is saying you need a free mind to free your soul, because these are collective energies. So this is what is going on even on a global scale at this time. Chosen ones are facing tower moments after tower moments, but Spirit wants you to remember that tower moments are your vehicle to change, to transformation. That's why Spirit wants you to just focus on freeing your mind, on purging whatever is coming up for release at this time, because it no longer matters on your journey. You could resonate with the number 16. You could be born the 16th of a month. You could also be a Mars. You could also resonate. You could also resonate with Mars energy. Mars energy is fiery energy, explosive energy. So that might also be a call for someone to exercise temperance at this time. I'm definitely talking to someone that you have probably spent a lot of time in this tower. It's a spiritual tower. You might be familiar with the story of Rapunzel, but she was locked away in a tower by an evil stepmother that didn't want her to advance or to have a free life. She was locked away to the point where her hair grew so long that became the stepmother's means of leaving and returning into the tower. She would use Rapunzel's hair as a climbing rope. That's how long this hair had grown. So I could be talking to someone who's because hair tends to also grow really fast when someone is in that one's energy, in that creative energy. So I could be talking to someone that has been engaging in a lot of creativity at this time, and Spirit wants you to stay there. And for someone else, Spirit is saying be in your creative energy at this time, so that you can get past this tower moment, free in the mind and also freeing your soul, because you are a free spirit. Freedom is your birthright. This is why you incarnated, to experience and share freedom on the planet. So 10 of Swords is also coming through, and 10 of Swords is about painful endings. It's about examining deep wounds. That's what this tower moment is. I could be talking to someone that maybe is uncovering great betrayal, great deception, great dishonesty. You could be experiencing a sense of loss, because now you're having to discard maybe things, places, people, situations that played a big part in your experience. And now, because you have uncovered the illusion of it, the betrayal of it, the deceit of it, you're now having to discard it. Or I could also be talking to someone that has also just gone through a very significant purging of things, places, people, or situations that have been very significant to you until this point. But Spirit wants you to know in this 10 of Swords energy that this too shall pass, or that this is passing energy. Everything is going to be all right, because 10 is an ending and also a new beginning. So every single sword that has been stuck in your back, especially swords of betrayal by whoever, karmics, soulless beings, empty vessels, NPCs that you may have dealt with, COVID, narcissists, every single one of these swords is being divinely plucked out of you in this season by the Most High, Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, they're helping you to free yourself from these swords, from these attacks. So Spirit wants you to know that everything is going to be okay. You could be a Gemini. I could be talking to a Gemini. You could be born in October or the 10th of a month. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit, what else does the tribe need to focus on at this time? What else does the tribe need to focus on at this time? So High Priestess energy is flowing through. The High Priestess card is out here. I'm talking to a High Priestess. I'm talking to someone that has really been in this High Priestess energy and you have been doing the work. That's why this Tower card is coming through, and Spirit confirming that you have gone deep. You are now allowing deep wounds. You have you're examining deep wounds and allowing all that to come to the surface for release. But Spirit is also saying to someone, this Tower moment is also a boost for your intuition. Because intuition is a superpower. If you're a masculine listening, this simply means that you're currently in your High Priestess energy. Every soul has polarity, so these are energies, not gender. But as a High Priestess, you're someone that really goes deep within your emotions. The High Priestess card also carries moon energy, so you could resonate with the Egyptian goddess Isis. She's also the goddess of the moon. She's also the ultimate High Priestess. I could be talking to someone that's working with the goddess Isis. If that's you, this message is for you. But you have been going deep. And maybe you could be emotionally challenged at this time by the pain of the trauma that is rising to the surface to be released. Because Tower moments tend to be fiery. Tower moments tend to be intense. But Spirit wants you to know that first of all, it's because you're going through an ascension. It's an ascension process. It's an ascension symptom. And on the other side of this, when you release everything that's coming through, that's coming up for release, the other side of this is that your mind is going to be free. So you need to stay with it. You need a free mind to free your soul. So if your mind is, if your mental space is occupied by energies, frequencies, vibrations, or entities that do not resonate with your journey, they will only serve to draw you back or to keep you stuck in the mind. And you definitely want your mind to be free at this time, because that's where you create. Spirit is already coming through with that one's energy saying you need to stay in your creativity, stay in your magic. So this is also a time of acquiring sacred knowledge. Spirit wants you to acquire more sacred knowledge and fill your mind up with that than to consume or fill your mind up with content that does not serve your soul. So that also calls to be very vigilant at this time, because sometimes content can maybe pop up on your, whether it's on your phone or on your laptop or on your TV screen. Content, unwanted content can pop up. Spirit wants you to, delete if it's a situation where you can skip. If it's a situation where you don't have to watch it, Spirit wants you to be that watchful, like down to that grain of detail. because that's how these things enter your mind, seemingly as small things. It could be maybe even an ad while you're watching a spiritually themed video, for example. An ad may creep in, and you may be tempted to just let it play on and then, wait for the video to resume. But Spirit is saying to someone, skip over any content that doesn't resonate with your journey at this time. Be the wise one, be that high priestess. Use your mastery of duality, which is the mastery of examining opposites. When you receive content that's opposite to you, Spirit also wants you to connect, because sometimes that's how demonic entities communicate with you or try to disrupt you or try to sabotage you. So some of those may actually be sabotage attacks. So pay attention to how it comes through. And also use your high priestess energy to see where this, where the source is, because karmics that no longer have access to you, they are also using all kinds of trickery to try to get into your mind, chosen ones. So be mindful of what crosses your path while you're in your creativity, while you're consuming creative energy. So you could be a life path number 2, you could be born in February, you could also be born the 2nd of a month. If that's you, this message is for you. Knight of Cups is also coming through. And the Knight of Cups is about creativity. I'm also hearing romantic creativity. So I'm talking to someone that is very romantic in nature. That means that you bring your senses to creativity. You bring your sensuality to creativity. You like to do what feels good. Spirit wants you to be on that trajectory. Stay on that trajectory. That is what will also keep you in that hanged man position. Because romantic energies are high vibrational energies. They're not low vibrational energies. So anything that's high vibrational hoists you up into that hanged man energy. That energy of being in the higher realms and being enlightened. I'm hearing knight in shining armor. Armor is also another word for love. So Spirit is saying to someone, stay in love. Cups is the heart space, and love is felt through the heart. It's also your emotions. So Spirit wants you to stay in this knight energy, in this in this emotional health. Because this knight is riding on a white horse. It's the horse of victory. So Spirit is saying to someone, stay in that love energy. Continue to love yourself. Continue to nurture yourself. Stay on that high horse of victory in the love space. You need a free mind to free your soul. So when you love yourself, it becomes easier to release anything that comes up as not loving you, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, whether it's a place. Take it as it resonates. Stay in your Knight of Cups energy. Stay in your imagination. Follow your heart. I'm also hearing Spirit is saying, follow your heart. Spirit is also saying someone is about to meet their Prince Charming, your equal give and take partner, because you're now more enlightened on this journey of love. You have grown to love yourself. You are now in the 10 of Swords energy, where every single source of pain is being plugged or has been plugged out of you. You are wiser as that high priestess. You're now throned as a high priestess and a knight in shining armor, is making their way. A Prince Charming is making their way to you. Congratulations. That means that you are now attracting true love, authentic love. So you also need to free your mind, to free your soul, to receive this pure love that is heading or making its way to you. So still on the subject of love, Two of Cups is out here. I'm talking to someone that is now in unified love. You have healed yourself in the heart. So you're now in a position to attract mutual love, equal love, reciprocal love. In your own soul, you're now balanced. You have faced your darkness. For someone else, Spirit is saying, in this tower moment, you're now balancing yourself out. It's a tower moment to balance yourself out, to examine the polarities of feelings, of emotions, the opposites of emotions that are rising within your soul, and to only keep that which keeps you in a positive emotional state. That's what this tower moment is all about. It's about balancing yourself out. So you need to make more room in your mind for this tower moment so that you can free your soul. You could be a Cancer, another number 2 coming through again in this message. So you could have recently seen 222, or you could be seeing repeating 2s. 222 is an angel number that also symbolizes alignment. You're coming into divine alignment with your own soul, and you're also coming into divine alignment with another soul. I could be talking to someone that is now manifesting a high level soul connection. I'm hearing kingdom spouse. It could also be a twin flame union or a twin flame connection. I'm definitely talking to someone that is now manifesting a soulmate. This could also be manifesting a partnership in business, authentic partnership, partnership in creativity, like-minded individual or individuals. Take it as it resonates. Someone could also be about to receive a marriage proposal. You could resonate with the Hermes Trismegistus. I could also be talking to someone that has just gone through a Kundalini awakening. Spirit is also saying for someone, this tower moment is a Kundalini awakening for you. So it's an awakening or a boost or an upgrade of your serpent energy, your serpent power. Serpent energy is power. Serpent energy is transformation. Serpent energy is healing. Serpent energy is fertility. Serpent energy is creativity. This could be a call for someone to watch a past video in the channel library titled Kundalini Rising. There's more than one, so take whatever resonates. But someone is going through a major transformation, and Spirit is saying to someone, this will be very mind freeing for you. And as you free your mind, as you release all the trauma, the pressure, your soul will be free, because you are a free spirit. The full energy is coming through to confirm that. The full card is out here. So you are poised for a new beginning. A new beginning of endless possibilities, limitless potential, success. I'm feeling carefree energy coming through. It's a new beginning where you're not going to be carrying any burdens. It's a new journey for you. When the full card shows up, it means that you're going on a more profound spiritual journey. This could also be a new spiritual quest for someone. But your journey with Source, with the universe, with the Most High Mother and Father God, with your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides is about to become more deeper, more profound, more exciting, more rewarding, more satisfying, because that's what soul expansion is all about. More conscious as well. So Spirit is encouraging the tribe at this time to stay free in the mind, to trust in life. I'm hearing trust the process. In full energy, someone is in their total innocence and trust that the universe or Most High Mother and Father God or Source are going to take care of you, are going to protect you, are going to heal you. So stay optimistic. There are endless possibilities for you. Spirit is saying for someone, stay in blind faith, meaning do not restrict your faith. Have limitless faith. I'm also hearing. Uranus energy is coming through with the full energy, and Uranus energy is associated with radical change. So I'm talking to someone that is definitely going through radical change. Even the way that you have thought in the past, the way that you have viewed things is being totally transformed by this Tower moment. So the last tarot card that's coming through is Queen of Pentacles. I'm talking to someone that's very nurturing, someone that's also very practical. But Spirit is saying, don't let your practicality get the best of you, meaning relax a little bit. Be a bit more carefree. Carefree came through earlier. Be in that full energy. So I could be talking to someone that carries a lot of responsibility. I could also be talking to a parent. But you are a queen, you're royal, you're very fruitful, you're a powerful manifester. Pentacles is manifestation, materialization, physical materialization. Pentacles is also coin, money, gifts, talents, skills. That's who you are. So Spirit wants you to ease up a little bit, be more in that full energy, be more in your childlike energy, connect with your inner child. That's what the full energy is also about. It's about being in your inner child energy. That's how you're going to maintain this throne, Spirit is saying to someone. So be in your inner child energy. That also allows you to be more playful, to be more whimsical. And sometimes a whimsical way of thinking or viewing things is more fun. It therefore lifts the heaviness off your mind. So Spirit is telling someone to be a little bit more whimsical, a little bit more imaginative. So I'm continuing with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So again, I'm getting Goddess Isis vibes. If you're working with Goddess Isis, this message is for you. But you can also be working with any other divine feminine moon deity that you know of. So that's who is speaking to you through this oracle. So I'm also hearing pay attention to the moon cycles. Moon cycles are very important because they also guide your emotions. They also reveal the truth to you. And they also shine on any illusions and deception. Because certain dark witchcraft events take place at certain times in the moon phases, and Spirit wants someone to now become more enlightened about that, especially on your own journey, so that you can be proactive, so that you can stay on the throne as High Priestess, as Queen of Pentacles, as Knight of Cups, so that you can stay on that horse and continue on your journey. So full moon energy is coming through, and Spirit wants someone to tap into full moon energies, because these are very powerful energies. Full moon energies are manifestation energies. So a lot of power flows at full moon time. So someone is being asked to be more mindful, to be more meditative at full moon time. This is also a good time for you to free your mind, to free your soul at full moon time, because you will receive more accurate downloads, deeper insights, deeper revelations about the situations that you're dealing with or that you're investigating in your life as High Priestess, or for your lineage, for your ancestry. The energies are more potent at that time. And full moon energies are also cycle closure energies, very powerful for closing out cycles. And closing out cycles also helps to free your mind and subsequently free your soul. You could resonate with the number 16. You could be born the 16th of a month. So blue moon energy is also coming through. The unexpected is coming through. So Spirit is saying to someone, expect the unexpected. Expect rare manifestations, powerful manifestations or revelations during this time. You could be 43 years old. This could also be a time Spirit is saying to someone, this tower moment is also an activation of your superpowers like you never expected before. Trust is also coming through. Egg moon might be significant to someone with the number 32. You could be 32 years old. But Spirit is saying trust the universe. Trust your intuition. The moon is also about your intuition. So your intuition is heightened. With these, we already have full moon energy coming through this reading. That was the opener for this oracle. So that means full moon energies are present in this message. And full moon energies are also good for activating your intuition or boosting your intuition. This will also help you to go deeper within and see where you can release any mental fatigue, any mental fog, any mental baggage. Trust the process. Trust that you are being led on the right path, especially when it comes to releasing emotions. Sometimes we tend, as humans, we tend to hold on to our pain instead of letting go. So I'm hearing trust God. Trust God. Patience is coming through with green corn moon. So your name could be patience, or your name might mean patience, but Spirit is saying to someone, practice patience during this tower moment. Practice patience as you free your mind layer by layer. I could be talking to someone that might be frustrated with the process of peeling the layers back. Spirit wants you to be patient, because it's like disarming a weapon or disarming a bomb. It has to be done. It's a painstaking process that has to be done step by step, so that when the final destruction of that device takes place, there are no loose ends that might still go off. So same thing as your mind. Spirit wants to take you through the divinely guided or divinely sanctioned and divinely timed process of releasing, so that nothing is left behind to fester in your mind after you have moved on from breaking that curse. Because that 10 of Swords energy is present, you're breaking curses. I'm talking to a generational curse breaker. This might be a call for someone to eat some green corn, or green corn might be significant to you. You could be 36 years old. Fear is coming through. So Spirit is also saying to someone, release your fear. Spirit is also saying to someone, you are being healed of your fear in this tower moment. That's why you need to be patient, because you don't want any fragments of the fear to remain after these energies have dissipated, because everything is by divine timing, chosen ones. So the timing of you breaking certain curses, the timing of you breaking certain cycles is always by divine timing and divine alignment, cosmic alignment. It doesn't just happen, and when you miss one cycle, you then have to wait for the next cycle of those energies to manifest again before you can repeat. So you want to make sure you get it right every time, chosen ones. That's why Spirit is cautioning you to be patient. Stay in your patience. Super moon is also coming through, and attraction is coming through with the number 44. We've just gone through the super moon and also blue moon, which means rare moon, the full moon in Aries, a very powerful super moon. So those energies are still present. That's why it's flowing into this message. Full moon energy already showed up. So this is a super moon. So Spirit wants you to be mindful of any full moon lunacy that may be taking place, because it's also a time when demonic principalities, strongholds, demonic entities tend to be lunatics. You might be familiar with the term lunatics. So full moon time is when they really go crazy, when they really go wild, and they'll be trying to project those energies on souls that are healing, because they are not healing. They are not trying to ascend. They are not trying to rid themselves of their fear. So they may be projecting on chosen ones at this time. Spirit wants you to be mindful. Pay attention to what you are attracting during this full moon energy, because you only want to attract things, places, situations, energies, frequencies, vibrations that free your soul, that free your mind. You could be 44 years old. You could resonate with the number 44. You could be born 1944. Fruition is coming through with harvest moon energy. So Spirit already mentioned earlier that it is a time of harvest. It's a time of new beginnings. You're turning over a new leaf, so to speak, that full energy. I'm talking to someone, especially as a Queen of Pentacles. You're the Queen of material harvest. You're the Queen of manifestation. That's why you need to have a free mind, and Spirit wants you to be very careful and set firm boundaries in your mental space, so that you can also keep your soul free. at this time. You could be 37 years old. Spirit is saying this is how you are grounding your manifestations, everything. Your efforts are now coming into fruition. So it's really a time for you to have a free mind so that you can also enjoy your harvest, because demonic entities also have a tendency to want to ruin your enjoyment of the fruits of your labor. So Spirit is saying you need to have a free mind. Stay resilient in the mind, Spirit is saying. So I could be talking to someone that maybe you are coming into big downloads or massive downloads of truth, and you're having to release heavy mental burdens. Spirit is saying stay resilient. You're very resilient. You got this. You need a free mind to free your soul. You could be 21 years old. You could be born the 21st of a month. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm talking to someone that is very resilient. You have been used to carrying heavy loads over long periods or over long distances, but Spirit is saying this is the tower moment to release those burdens. So blossoming is coming through with flower moon energies and the number 33 that could resonate with someone. You could be working with Yeshua. You might resonate with the number 33. You could be a life path number 33. I'm talking to an ascended master. Life path number 33. Spirit is saying you need a free mind to free your soul. You are now in this phase of blossoming. Your soul is blossoming. So you need to free up more space in your mind. I'm hearing more room to grow. Make more room to grow. Make more room to blossom. So I'm continuing with the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own oracle that I downloaded from Source, from Spirit, from the Most High Mother and Father God, from the angels, the ancestors and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations for the tribe, for the collective. Take what resonates with your soul. If you would like a more personal activation or a more personal deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. So let's continue with the Inner Path Oracle. If you like how the message is vibing today, please like, share, subscribe, and help someone else find this very important message. Also add some green hearts to the comments for yourself if you're called to do so. This helps to keep the 528 frequency flowing through our tribe. So that is obviously a demonic interruption, an attempt to block my throat chakra. So I'm just gonna cleanse the space. That might also be a call for someone to vibe cleanse as you listen to this message. Sage yourself, I'm hearing. Sage yourself, keep yourself energetically clean so that your messages are not blocked by demonic entities, demonic monitoring spirits. All right, so let's shuffle and see what spirit would like for you to focus on at this time. So Divine Mysteries is the first activation or message that's coming through with the number 61. I'm talking to someone that is now coming into a discovery. or you're now being initiated to access divine discoveries. Tower moments are also spiritual initiation. So you're someone that is destined to discover divine mysteries or to be the bearer of knowledge. You're carrying the knowledge of divine mysteries, and they are being unlocked through this tower moment. You could be 61 years old, you could be born 1961. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm talking to an ancient soul. You definitely carry ancient wisdom. That's why Spirit wants you to free your mind, or to keep your mind free, so that you can free your soul. Judgment Day for the Ops is coming through with the number 22. You could be a life path number 22. That means you're also an ascended master, and as a number 22, you are a humanitarian. I'm also talking to someone that's very self-assertive. So you are being initiated as a judge because you carry justice energy. So you are also activating Judgment Day for your opposition, for the opposing forces, the dark forces or entities that you have dealt with on your journey so far. Because your light is being activated, and your light is meant to enlighten or to shine on the darkness. So you're a generational curse breaker. That's why that 10 of Swords is also out here. And as a generational curse breaker, you're also a karma activator. You're a divine judgment activator. So Spirit is saying it is Judgment Day for the Ops. You need a free mind to free your soul. So Spirit is reminding someone of their divine destiny, their divine purpose. You came with divine mysteries. You're here to share divine mysteries with humanity, and you also came to activate Judgment Day for the Ops, for the opposition, for the haters of life. I'm hearing. Sound is coming through. Sound is coming through with the number 40. So number 40 could be significant to someone. This is also a number that is associated with Christ, with Yeshua. He typically went on 40-day spiritual journeys. So this could be a call for someone to pay attention to a new 40-day cycle that is unfolding for you, because we have that new beginning energy in the 10 of Swords as well. So this could be a new beginning, a 40-day spiritual quest for someone. Pay attention. So sound is coming through. Your sound is being activated. Your throat chakra is being activated or upgraded during this tower moment. I could be talking to someone that uses their voice. Their voice is a gift. You have a gift in your sound. You have a gift in your voice. I could also be talking to a musician. I could also be talking to a singer. I could also be talking to a spiritual teacher. That's why you carry divine mysteries. But I'm talking to someone that is bringing spirituality through their sound, and is being activated at this time. You could be 40 years old as well. Resilience also came out at the same time. So this could also be a boosting of resilience for your sound, for someone. A boosting of resilience in your voice. Spirit is also saying, because resilience is coming, it's a double confirmation. It already came through the Queen of the Moon. She is saying, stay in your resilience. Stay resilient. I could be feeling, I could be talking to someone that's feeling heavy laden at this time. heavily burdened in the mind. But Spirit is saying, stay resilient. Your resilience is also being activated. Your resilience is also being boosted during this tower moment. So stay resilient. You could be 75 years old. You could also be born 1975. If that's you, this message is for you. Faith is also coming through with the number 60. So your name could be Faith, or your name might mean faith. You could be 60 years old, but Spirit is saying this is a time to have great faith. You might be familiar with biblical texts. You might be familiar with Hebrews 11, verse 1. It's the faith verse that I have personally memorized, and I'd like to share it when the faith card comes out, or when the faith energy comes out, because faith is very potent. So it goes something like this. Faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. So faith is believing in something before you see it. Spirit wants you to be in that energy, especially because we have Uranus energy, and Uranus is about radical change. Spirit is asking you to have radical faith. Have crazy faith. Crazy faith means faith that is unimaginable. Faith that is so great that it can move mountains. Mountain moving faith. That might resonate with someone. You might also be familiar with the biblical text that says, if you have the faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. So that's a quote on Yeshua saying that if your faith is even just as big as a tiny mustard seed, if you have that much faith, an ounce of faith, you can move mountains with it. You can move obstacles with it. You can release burdens. So believe. Be in an energy of faith at this time for someone. I'm also talking to someone that has great faith, and yes, now this is the firm confirmation that you are going through an initiation. This hour moment is an initiation for you, and out of this, divine judgment is going to be executed, or is being executed on the ops on your behalf. Your sacred sound is being activated. Your faith is also being boosted in this tower moment. So stay with it. And you're also unraveling divine mysteries. And your resilience is also growing, because the more tower moments that you experience, the more resilient you become, the more prepared you are to face the next challenge. So stay committed to your initiation. I'm also hearing you could be 78 years old. You could be born 1978. If that's you, this message is for you. So bliss out is coming through. Spirit wants you to be in a state of bliss, because when you're in a state of bliss, you're in a state of relaxation. So that also helps to ease pressure from your mind, from your mental space. Bliss out. You could be 42 years old. You could be born 1942. I'm talking to someone that is laser sharp in the mind. You're very sharp in the mind. So I could also be talking to someone that is currently experiencing psychic attacks, COVID narcissistic attacks, energy vampire attacks in the mental space. Spirit is saying it is because you have a laser sharp mind. You are very bright in the mind. You are very intelligent. It's a superpower, this laser sharp mind of yours. So Spirit is taking you through an initiation to free your mind so that you can also ultimately free your soul. Because you free your soul through creativity, and a free mind is a better space for creativity than a mind that is burdened. You could be 46 years old, you could also be born 1946. Tenacity and courage are coming through, and this is the last activation or message coming through the Inner Path Oracle. So you are also receiving doses, downloads, light codes of tenacity and courage. You're being boosted or upgraded to where you can handle anything. You can face any situation. You can face any tower moment and remain resilient and remain on your throne as Queen of Pentacles. So you could be 48 years old. You could also be born 1948. If that's you, this message is for you. So I'm continuing with the Divine Masters Oracle. The Divine Masters are coming through with messages or activations for the tribe. Take what resonates. So these are the Ascended Masters, the Ancestors, the Spirit Guides, the Angels of the highest love and light. So first out is Kuan Yin. You might resonate with Kuan Yin, but Kuan Yin is the female Buddha. So I'm talking to somebody that is very peaceful in nature. You yourself could be described as a Buddha. So she's saying choose compassion, move forward with grace, and take enlightened action. So that Hanged Man energy coming through again. Take enlightened action. Taking enlightened action involves examining matters, examining dualities, releasing what is not necessary, what is extra, what is burdensome, and only traveling light. That is what taking enlightened action is. So someone, this could be a call to work with Kuan Yin for someone. I could be talking to someone with Asian ancestry. And the goddess Isis is making an appearance in this message through this oracle. She already showed up. Let's see. Yeah, she showed up as the high priestess. So this is a double confirmation. And goddess Isis wants to help someone to reclaim their magic. She is the Egyptian goddess for magic. In part, she's also the Egyptian goddess for love and beauty. So take what resonates, but goddess Isis wants to help someone to reclaim their magic, reclaim your power. So you need a free mind to free your soul. This Tower moment is about reclaiming your magic. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours, goddess Isis is saying. Joan of Arc is also coming through. That might resonate with someone. You might be working with Joan of Arc, but Joan of Arc is a sacred activist. She's a sacred freedom fighter, and she wants to help someone to reclaim your freedom, to fight for your freedom. I could also be talking to an activist, and an activist for justice. You could be an activist for justice. You could be an activist for equality, for equity. Joan of Arc is saying, do not be afraid, stand up for your beliefs. Do not be afraid, stand up for your beliefs. This could also be a call for someone to work with Joan of Arc if you need divine assistance to help you to stand up for yourself. I could be talking to someone that maybe you feel violated in your rights, in your privacy, through witchcraft, through dark magic. These deities are coming out. Joan of Arc wants to help you to fight. Use your swords to fight for yourself, to stand up for yourself. Goddess Isis wants you to help. Wants you to help you to reclaim your magic. Let's see what else Spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God would like the tribe to focus on at this time. Lady Venus is also coming through, so you might resonate with Venus. You might already be working with Venus, but she's coming through with light activation, call to action, power surge, earth mission. So I'm talking to someone that has a big earth mission, and your earth mission is being uncovered to you in this tower moment. So that's why these powerful ascended masters are coming through to assist you through this tower moment. It's also a portal. So this could be a call for someone to work with Venus. Venus is also the goddess of love and beauty. So also allow more light to pass through your heart chakra for someone, because this is a light activation. And remember, your heart chakra is the most powerful chakra in your chakra system, and it is your heart center. That means it is able to send and receive way more light, way more electrical power, which is light, than any of your other chakras. So take what resonates with Venus. You could you could be working on healing your heart chakra with Venus and allowing more light to flow through your heart chakra. But this is a call to action. It's also a power surge. So this could be a heart chakra upgrade for someone, a heart chakra boost. Because as someone that has an earth mission, you have to have a really big heart, like a world-sized heart, to be able to be on that path and to carry your gifts or to share your gifts. Kalima is also coming through. You might resonate with the goddess Kali. You might already be working with Kali, but she's coming through with divine severance. So severance is about cutting cords. So she's saying, cut the cords to dramas, fears, and limitations. So Kali is also a fire goddess. She's another fire goddess. And what better helper during a tower moment than Kali herself? So this might be a call for someone to work with Kali. I'm hearing Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. That mantra might resonate with someone. So that's Kali herself calling someone to work with her, to help you to free your mind and to ultimately free your soul. Because now is the time, chosen one, as the planet is shifting from 3D to 5D. It's a very, very powerful, intense, and rapid transformation. You need divine assistance to make it. You need higher powers to assist you to make it. That's why these deities are coming out and offering to help you during this time moment. So that's why you need to free your mind, because I could also be talking to someone that is also about to receive very powerful downloads, very powerful crown chakra activations. That's why Power Surge also came through earlier. So you need to have a free mind for that. Ishtar is also coming through, inner learnings. So follow your heart, truth prevails. So this goddess is coming out to encourage someone to live your truth. I'm hearing the truth shall set you free. Be in your truth. This will also help you to free your mind. Always be in an energy of truth. Be in your truth. That means trust your truth as well, I'm hearing. So Ishtar is saying truth prevails. Your name could be Esther. If that's you, this message is for you. Mary Magdalene is also coming through. Mary Magdalene is the mother of Yeshua. She is a sacred vessel, so she is here to initiate someone to become a sacred vessel. That's why you need to free your mind and to ultimately free your soul, so that you can be this vessel that can accommodate, that can carry out this big earth mission of love, spirituality, and harmony. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. She's saying, you are the answer, chosen one. You are the answer to someone's problems. You are the answer to the world's problems. You, in your own unique way, are the answer to what the world needs, to how to heal the world. I'm definitely talking to someone that is a healer. You're a healer. Your very presence on the planet is healing the planet. That's why Spirit wants you to be in free spirit energy. Spirit wants you to free your soul. Work with Mary Magdalene for someone. Your name could be Magda or Magdalene. Your name could also be Mary. If that's you, this message is for you. So Yeshua is coming through. Yeshua energy is coming through. Acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. When you serve the universe serves you. So Yeshua is saying you need a free mind. Yeshua is also known for being a freedom fighter, for being a rebel when it came to his freedom with religion, with the Pharisees. Yeshua broke convention to free his mind, to keep his mind free from pollution, from possession by anything that didn't resonate with his soul and his purpose and his journey. He was willing to fight for it, even to the point of death. but his death was a generational curse breaking by him to ensure eternal life for the rest of us, to ensure immortality for the rest of us. So that's why in this transition of the earth from 3D to 5D, from the Piscean age, which is where Yeshua made this sacrifice, and we are now in the golden age, the age of Aquarius. This death and rebirth is taking place in the same body. Yeshua guaranteed that by his sacrifice, that you would be able to make this evolution, this transition in the same body, and not have to die and be buried first. So this could be a call for someone to work with Yeshua. Yeshua is saying practice acts of service, because when you serve the universe serves you. And serving the universe is simply, in the very simplest of terms, is keeping your energy in harmony with that of the universe. That's an act of service. And the universe serves you. The universe will bring you more things, more situations that maintain you in that state of harmony. So the last card that I'm pulling from this oracle is the Divine Director. Trust the process, she's saying. Create space for divine order to unfold. So the phrase trust the process might resonate with someone. Those who know. But the divine feminine energy of that entity is calling someone. She is the divine director, because she's also an ancestor to the tribe. This is who is showing up in these messages. These are the tribe's ancestors. So she wants to work with someone to bring you into a state of divine direction and to create space for divine order to unfold. She's saying create space for divine order to unfold. So she's saying you need a mind, you need a free mind. When you free up your mind, you are creating space for divine order to unfold, and you're also freeing your soul, because your soul's purpose, your soul is divine order, and that's the trajectory that you want to stay on, chosen ones. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a more personal deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message is resonating with you today, please like, share, subscribe. Help this video become more visible to others so that they too can benefit from this useful and healing information. Also add some green hearts to the comments for yourself if the message is resonating, to either unblock, heal, or activate your heart chakra, because that is your most receptive chakra for downloads. And not only will you be doing that for yourself, but you will also be doing it for the collective. That's also an act of service that you can do for the tribe, for the healing community, for the collective, to promote the frequency, the 528 hertz frequency, because that is the frequency of healing. That is the frequency of DNA repair. So that's what also you're doing. You're touching that energy when you share green hearts in the comments. So I'm wrapping it up with angel answers. This is for anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So Spirit is saying remain positive. That's your angel answer. Remain positive. So if your question resonates with this kind of answer, then that is your answer. But for the tribe in general, Spirit is saying remain positive during this sour moment. That's how you keep your mind free. And that's how you free your soul. Stay in positive energies, soul tribe. So that's all I have for you, soul tribe. I would like to take this moment to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.